That was a lot of dead Austrians. Look at that. What is this? World War One? I'm kidding. Or am I? Okay, you guys. Get up over here and just meet up over here. We'll figure out what to do after that. Okay, you guys do need to get your numbers back, so go back over here. Fortress under siege. Not really. These Chinese are just so lost. I'm indeed surprised though. I expect the Austrians to be sieged up by now, and yet they still are doing just fine. The poor Ottomans though, they have to fight on all three fronts. If I was the Ottomans, what would I do actually? If I was the Ottomans, I'll probably just put a blockade up over here, let Anatolia get sieged up, and just siege out the Austrians. After that, siege out the Russians, and after that, it'll just be on one-on-one. And can I take on the Ottomans one-on-one? Maybe, I don't know. Sufi, syncretism. Probably not, because they outnumber me 2-1 force limit, if I remember right. Legalism, mysticism, how's our party looking? It looks pretty damn low. Is that... It's only 8. Wow, that is really low. And our glorious leader is a piece of shit. Right? Amir Zahid I Muzaffarid. Oh well. Keep moving towards legalism. Legalism is good. I guess it doesn't help that I declare the Ottomans, which makes me unpious. Or something. Mystic, I think is the term the game uses. Okay, now let's siege Manila again. How about let's go park an army next to Manila? Or sorry, not Manila, Mandala. Yeah, go still Riper, see what they do. The Austrians are picking fights, which is astonishing. And probably a good thing. You guys go towards Ankara, you go to Oksay, and you guys are just meeting up. You guys can actually go towards the front lines now. Probably. So why don't you go to Karaman? Or Karasiri, or Kisiri, or something. That's a lot of Ming troops. Worried? I probably should be. Their mandate is very high, so their troops are pretty powerful. I wouldn't treat them lightly. They are definitely... Why is there Tunisian troops over here? How did they get over here? Okay, legalism, yeah please. Seriously, how did Tunis get an army over here? Surprising. Is Ming fighting back over here? Ming is fighting back, but Ming is now going to have fun with the attrition of Siberia. Which I hear is a lovely place. Okay, ISO's down, so let's go take you to Sargula. Now let's see what I can do after that. And am I going to Scorch Earth this? Maybe not for now. Because clearly the Ottomans aren't very keen on actually dealing with me right now. They're more interested in fighting Austria, which is good. You guys, head down to there. Okay, my best general is back available again. But I don't need my best to deal with Tunis, so whatever. Can I pick up the next military tech yet? I can. Should I, where I can just wait a little bit longer? Depends. What's Maine's tech on? 23. Tunis is on 23. Yeah, let's pick it up. It's probably worth it. Now, do I want to switch the infantry over right now? We may as well. We'll get a few months takes of morale, so it should be fine. We compare that to what we currently have, which is Ashfarid Reformed Infantry, which is these guys. 3 fire. Wait, I'm actually losing fire for picking these guys? That's not a good thing. So I get more morale, but I actually get less fire. Same shock. Reduced fire defense. I'm confused. So these don't look like better versions. They look worse, because we want fire. We don't want extra shock. They have 3 shock instead over 2 shock. They have 4 morale over 2 morale, sure. No, I'm going to keep these infantry for now. And besides, this means I don't have to take the morale hit. Truce with Vigianica has ended, that's okay. But at least now I have the military tactics to have a fair fight, shall we say. What's going on? It's a Gula. That's fine. And 1 second. Why is this thing behaving strangely? Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a bit strange. Audition decided to not scroll along like it normally does, so I couldn't see how long this video has been on for. Anyway, everything looks to be okay. So you're heading to Mantisa. You can probably go to Konya. You get to Karaman. The Ottoman troops are nowhere to be found. I wonder, what's participation looking like? Austria, 28%. Interesting. Converted Sunni. Good. Am I trying to convert any of my own provinces? I am. Good. Hey, wait, what? I wasn't informed of this. Okay, get in there, ASAP. Now, everyone. Still, even though this is... technically attacking into hills, we're not actually doing that badly here. In fact, we did pretty damn well. Okay, you can come back here. And you guys can get back over here. Yep, that's fine. What this might mean is that we might start seeing a lot more Ottomans over here, which is interesting. It means that they're no longer focused on these two fronts as much, although I like seeing that. That's a retreating Ottoman army. That's a very big retreating Ottoman army, so that's good. We actually have max spy network strength on the Ottomans. I wonder what I can do. I can sabotage recruitment. Wow, reduced by 80. That's a lot. But it might be helpful. I'm going to do it. Conversion successful. Excellent. Let's keep converting. All these Shia provinces become proper Sunni. They're trying to siege back Alexandria, but they don't have enough troops, so whatever. This army here, however, we can go to see if we can catch. Fortress and Bam is under siege. That's my level 2 fort. Let's turn this fort on just in case. Choosing this war is actually rather annoying, gotta say. Don't go there, stay where you are. And Ming has occupied what? This is a Russian army over here in Western China, because why not? I like seeing this as well. Gujarat's got a decent force over here. Not a good force, mind you, but decent. And Lodi is still giving military access to nobody. I love that. Ankara's down. Excellent. Let's go to the next fort, which is Sinope. You head up here. You head up to there. And hopefully my vassals will deal with carpeting the rest, because I don't want to have to deal with it. Bam is going to fall very quickly. However, so is this Tunisian army. Conversion successful. Excellent. Let's keep converting. Sinope under siege. Good. We're on 26% war score. I love how this army literally can't even siege Skanderbeg back. That's a good victory. They are retreating somewhere. Probably there, but I need to get to Bam. How quickly can I get there? 13th of July, that's 3 months. If I force march there, how quickly can I get there then? 16th of June, it's still 3 months or 2 months. So just get there. We'll probably lose Bam, but that's okay. These boats are just sitting here, guarding the straits. So it's not like they can cross the straits anyway, so they have to go to one of these provinces. It's okay. Not a big deal. Let's split you two up. One. Guessing the Austrians had occupied, and the Austrians are getting pushed back now, unsurprisingly. Oh well. They are being effectively paid for distracting the Ottomans, so just get my money's worth. Bam is gone. That's what I expected, but where are they going to go now, I wonder. I can still get through, so it's not too big of a deal. Kaf is down. So we can get Tunis down as well. You Can stop being improved. I need you back. I need to check and see if Tunis no longer wants to be in this war. Because if we can get Tunis out, it would be very helpful. Engage the enemy. That's nice. These guys are heading towards the south. We're sieging down Tunis itself. Okay, diplomat is back. Can we sue for peace? The answer is no. Oh well, I'm sure once Tunis down, they'll talk. And be wishing they could have peace. Okay, China's doing what China does best. I'm retaking China. 11k is a bit annoying. And yep, they went back to here like I expected. Oh well. Wait, am I attacking or defending here? They're getting down to second. I'm getting down to fourth. That said, they don't want to fight. Good. Let's see if we can capture them faster. A few stray Ottomans in the area, which is interesting. Is that level 2-4 as well? It is. Unfortunate. It's a 16k stack. Tunis is down, so let's see if we can kill the 16k stack. I see a lot of extra Ottomans in the area as well. They're probably going to want to fight. I see Austrians in the area as well. Okay, Tunis. Why are you so rich? Okay, in that case, I wasn't going to do this, but you have tempted me. I want your cash. I want your dosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to occupy both Tunis so we can get some more money off them. So I expect this to be a good fight. Reinforcements in the area. Now I'm going to regret not scorching Ankara. Oh well. What are they doing now? Okay, we have defeated Tunisian stack over here. They're probably going back to BAM, so let's go chase them down. And what are you doing? Going to Karnik. Well, if you want to just pass through, be my guest. I'm not going to stop you. Okay, the Austrians want to fight. That's not going to be a good fight. It'll be crossing a river into woods. Whew, okay. And this is a lot of Ottomans in the area, so that's really not good. Let's see if we can bring some reinforcements up. That's a lot of Ottomans in the area. I'm tempted to say you're on your own for this one, Austria. I really don't want to help you fight that battle. It's not going to be good. That's way too many Ottomans for my liking. Although, oh, okay, in that case, because the Austrians will be on the defense, okay, you have my blessing then in that case. You pull a quickie on them. And I shall support you in this fight because of that. I'm impressed. I'm so impressed that I'm going to help you out. Yes, we're technically allies. But you know, technicalities and whatnot. Okay, this army here is retreating further than BAM. I'll just retake BAM. Oh, you douchebags. Thank you, Austria. You suck. Can I get this leader out? I can't, so I don't have my best leader for a little while. And their 44 stack looks awfully alone. Good news is, Gula is down. Let's get you back over here. I mean, at least that was a reinforcement army. But still. I don't like that. Not one bit. Okay. There's a Tunisian army hanging around. Oh, look at all that cash. Look at all that juicy cash. Goodbye, Tunis. That's right. 5,964 ducats. We get almost 3,000 of it. That's amazing. Okay, that has freed up entire army and removed a decent chunk of their army. So let's have a look at the numbers again. They actually outnumber us in infantry still. Wait a second. We started off outnumbering them in infantry, so now they actually outnumber us in infantry. We still outnumber them in cavalry, and we have almost caught up in cannons. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Okay, I'm still not going to take this. I'll take this one though. So now I've Admin Tech 23. I just need to make sure I get Diplotech 23 sooner rather than later. Preferably very soon. Preferably very soon. What's your loyalty right now? It's 0.26. Not high enough. I'm going to have to take all these provinces back. So unfortunately I haven't freed up everything. I'm going to send this army back this way. But unfortunately needs to go the long way. But oh well. Should be fine. There's a Ming army over there which could be problematic. But I will ignore them for now. This army, how far are you retreating? Why are you going all the way back to Tabriz? How horrible. Okay, you stay here. And you, yes, go there. It's fine. Okay, what's this? Tunis wants military access. Goodbye. You don't get military access from me. Good. Good. Engage the enemy. It's fine. Bam is down. Excellent. Okay, so which means I'll only take back Zaranj. So you go here. The other guy goes to Bundokind. I'll still keep the Indian army in India. It's still good to have an army there. And besides, wasn't I expecting unrest earlier? At least I'm pretty sure I was. So anyway, though, we have 3 fully operational armies over here. This is all very hilly and mountainous, though, so I don't really want to fight them here. So instead, we'll just hang back and see what happens. And watch the Austrians squirm. I can't believe they ditched me in the Balkanik. I was reinforced. I was reinforcing. I was in the progress reinforcing. Those bastards. Okay, I see an army I can catch here. So I'm going to see if I can catch some of them. You come down here as well. You can come down as well. Actually, I only need 3 armies. 2 armies is good enough. Actually, there's a lot of Ottomans here, isn't there? Okay, let's see what we can get. I think I got attack them in Urea. Or Urfa, or whatever that is. Assuming I can. Oh, hi Ming. Fancy meeting you here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay, I won't catch them in Urfa. I don't want to attack them in the hills. Which is slightly unfortunate. Okay, you stay in Siva. See if I can get them in Adana in that case. You will get there on the 5th. I'll get on the 7th. If I try to force march there, you just cancel that, so forget it. Just have you guys head this way. Oh, interesting. You're gonna come up into the mountains. You do that. You do that. They are heading south again. I can't catch them. Slippery bastards. There's a lot of Ottomans in the area. Okay, Sinop is down. Do I want to go siege on Trebizond? Not really. Can't say... Yeah, definitely not really. Okay, I'm going to send an army over to Biga then. You go to Biga and see if we can at least close off the western part of Anatolia. While these armies will focus on... and see if we can try to get at least a half-decent battle. It doesn't have to be flat land, but I prefer if it was. It's a big army, I know. It's not a very efficient way of doing this, but whatever. It should suffice. It should work. Seize them on old rights. Yeah, legitimacy is cheap, and besides, this general sucks. Not general, this leader sucks. Let's pick up the next Diplo tech. Only costs 400 Diplo. Okay, they're not going to give me a fight here at all, are they? Of course they're not. Hoshikawa is a piece of Ming. Hoshikawa paid... that's a lot of ducats. Okay, interesting. And the Ottomans doesn't want to fight. Something, price of cotton. Cool, I guess. Oh, we have lots of money. Let's actually spend some of this money. What can we spend this money on, I wonder? I could build some universities. That actually would be very helpful. How about we look for anywhere with half decent development? Isfahan, yes, it's half decent development. These two are not bad. Where else can I see of half decent development? You're not terrible. You're not terrible. And you're not terrible. It's anywhere that's not red, pretty much. You're not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. And you are actually yellow. Okay, that will be do for now. How about manufactories? Can we build a few manufactories as well? I keep not wanting to build in like here, but whatever. Let's just build in like here anyway. If nothing else, it gives lots of money. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of distract away from the war. But hey, economics is important, right? Economics is important. Just build everywhere, even if it doesn't flow into our trade node. Well, let's just build them anyway. Yeah, that'll do for now. We're largely out of money now. Conversion successful. Excellent. Let's keep converting. Do we have an Inquisitor? We do not. Interesting. You can actually go clear out the main. You're not a proper army. You're just one of the backup armies. And why do I have a Spear 4432? Oh, that's right. That's one of the siege armies from earlier. Okay, that's fine. Clearly, they don't want to fight me, which is a shame. And I can't get an army right here, which is also a shame. I can get an army here, though. And it looks like the Russians may have got that under control. So perhaps if I shield my army over here by blocking basically this passage, I could actually go safely siege Trebizond. I don't want to have to fight Ottomans while sieging Trebizond. It's going to be really nasty. Do I want to take this fight? Well, I don't have a choice anymore, do I? It's not a bad fight. Just actually no reinforcements in the area. But that's okay. Kill 5k infantry, because why not? Okay, so I guess for now, let's focus on siege, making sure we have secured Anatolia. So that you have the decent general in charge over here. And let's bring you over to Kokaili. You two can go there. You can go to there. Sieging ISO, of course they are. For the good that's going to do them. Whew, okay. This war has gone pretty well for the most part. Oh, hi Russia. What you doing here? Okay, let's take these three back. And how's Ming feeling, I wonder? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Interesting. Hey Ming, do you still like this war? They are very enthusiastic, because of course they are. Well, Ming might be enthusiastic, but I have a feeling Ottomans, less so. I suspect Ottomans don't want to be here for much longer. So what is this 2k stack doing here? Oh, that's right, these guys came from Tunis, didn't they? Okay, we know there's still an Ottoman army running around over here, so I do need to be a little bit wary. 5-3, let's have you in charge over here. Let's see if we can clear some of these guys out. And you... We're 2-4, it's not a great army. But it will do. Speaking of not great armies, we're actually not doing that well against Ming. They have surprisingly high morale. That's a siege look. They have 5.9 morale. Yeah, they have high morale than us. But we won. And they are retreating somewhere unknown. Oh well, let's ignore them. Get this force back over here. That's 61,000 right there. It's a lot. Let's go ahead and engage that smaller army though. It's only 13,000. We should be able to handle it just fine. So what if these two straits block manually with armies? I should be able to clear out the rest of Anatolia. And they can't get away from me. You go over here. This would be like good old times with Albania. You know, just manually block the straits because our navy is too terrible. Both you go there. You go there. And let's split this army up a little bit as well. Austria is still being sieged down, which is perfectly fine by me. There's like 120,000 Ottomans right there. Kind of funny, really. What is these Ottomans doing? They are so lost. Okay. I think most of that army went over here. You don't need a leader anymore, so please give me the leader back. Yep, that's fine. We're fighting into Vindigar. Expected. You guys come over here. Good, 6k stack wipe. Okay, you two go to next two. You go to Mantisa. You go to this province here. We're slowly driving them out of Anatolia. Okay, good. Now all of you guys can go sit back and relax over in West Bira again. Oh, we may as well make some claims on Orissa, because it's been a while. I think I want... out of these provinces, Belisor is not bad. Let's put a claim on Belisor. And that's 9, that's 9. Jark has only 4, so let's put a claim on this province here. And I think that's all we can do for now. Cool. You may as well go there. We can see everything now, so we may as well see carve this stuff down. You can go up to there. And all you guys can go sit in Abkhazia. That'll form a block on basically this entire area here, so they can't stop me from sieging Trebizond down. Okay, we're up to 49% war score, which is good. Cool. Oh, that's so sad. Austria got themselves trapped. This is the classic strategy which people often do to try to trick the Ottomans in early game. And yeah, the Austrians got themselves trapped in the island. Good job. And now their homeland is getting sieged down. Great. This really is like World War I Austria. For those who don't know, by the way, World War I Austria did pretty terribly. It was widely considered to be one of the most backward nations of its time. They did not know how to do modern war at all. But then again, they weren't exactly unique in that position. A lot of people screwed up pretty badly in World War I. I mean, you could say that the fact that a war even broke out is a big screw up in itself, but depends how you sell it, I guess. You guys get a hit of Vindigar. And let's chase that one stack down. Because I don't appreciate that one stack being there. Good. And now we control Anatolia, except this little bit here, which hopefully we can rectify soon enough. Trebizond under siege. Hopefully the Ottomans don't respawn too soon, because I still need to get my army over here. Cool. Now we have 3 armies over here. Do we need 3 armies over here? Probably not, because to cross the strait, they have to deal with a strait crossing penalty, which would be pretty bad. Let's take the unrest, doesn't matter. Of course, if that boy ever goes away, we could cross the strait into Constantinople. And that would be pretty good for us, since that would be a big bump in war score. Shady people is gone, whatever, conversion successful. Excellent, let's keep on converting. Bratslav, okay. See, Russia has lost all the occupations over here. Russia themselves is looking pretty colorful over in the east. Russia, however, themselves are pretty enthusiastic, as they should be, because this land here does not matter. Even Ming themselves are medium. They have a few occupations going, which is kind of funny. Russia is invading China. Some general has died. Please don't tell me it's a Uber general. It is not. It's someone else. It's one of the 2 siege generals. That is fine by me. However, I do want a new general though. I believe our current professionalism tradition is pretty high, it's 81. So let's go ahead and hire another general. That is pathetic, but I'll take him. I don't want to waste military points if I don't have to. And now Abkhazia is blocked off, so the Ottomans shouldn't be able to interfere with me taking Trebizond. Okay, what's this? Someone wants to rise up. Shia zealots in a bunch of places. That's not so good. Shia, Shia, Shia. Okay, these three provinces. All three of them are guarded by forts, so it's not too big of a deal. Oh, are you inviting me across? Don't mind if I do. Let's have the fighting general right over here. And let's have a siege general. Okay, a siege general. There. Let's see if they actually let me cross. It'll be funny if they do. Ah, they actually let me cross. Well, that's something else. Okay, that's fine. Because now I can capture Adern and I'll be able to reinforce from Adern. Good job, Ottoman Navy. You guys are brilliant. Listen, you guys are idiots. Okay, you guys can get over here. I see the Austrians are trying to siege down that province there, which is fine. You stay here for now. Okay. Foolish, foolish Ottomans. Trade guilds and fraternities. Legalism? Yeah, give me legalism. And the prestige helps as well. Protect against Maine, conquer Astrakhan, and create a proper fleet. No, don't care. Protect against Maine, 317. How big is my army again? 329. That's not that far off. Yeah, let's protect against Maine. Successful bureaucracy. So gain 50 admin at a cost of 2,000 ducats. Okay. And we could do with a new idea group. Could be defensive, could be offensive, could be religious, could be admin, expand trade company. Dawasir gets a claim on Ghazni. Am I reading this right? Ghazni. I don't care about Ghazni. I don't want to deal with massive unrest and trade power. Okay, fine, get a claim on Ghazni. Guess they actually want me to declare war on Sistan then. I don't want to declare on Sistan though. Is the Austrian army still trapped down here? No, they're not. What the heck happened? I know they lost their whole army, but they clearly didn't. That's their big army. Religious pragmatism. Okay, that's nice. Conquest against Sistan, I know. Stuff is happening over here. That's why I'm blocking this bit over here. So hopefully the Ottomans won't try to do bad things to me. We'll see. Keep a close eye on the situation. Oh. Shoot. Please get in there and help right now. I kind of wasn't paying attention. And that's also kind of bad. Let's get this army over here. They're not doing anything in India anyway. Get them over there. That was pretty painful. Did they take up again? No, they didn't. Oh, it's just straight up painful. They don't have a leader, so what the heck happened there? Oh well, you go back to it, Darren. I could barrage, but I'm feeling a little bit tight on military points right now. Ottomans want peace. Yeah, no. Convince Ming to separate peace first, and then I'll consider a peace with you. As for this war, I'm not sure what I want to take, to be honest. I mean, part of this war was to try to save Theodoro, but I have a feeling Theodoro's going to get attacked straight afterwards anyway. Okay, the things I do want is those 3 claims. Simple. But after that, I really want to secure my mountains, so take that. And see if I can take Trebizond. Can I take all of this? I know this has absolutely nothing to do with my objective, but I kind of just want to secure the mountain passes as much as possible, so I don't have to, especially these mountain forts. I don't want to deal with these mountain forts again, ever. So if I take this province as well, I mean, I guess with these 2 forts, they can't get through here anymore. Okay, what else can I possibly take? What's in my states, for example? Jaffa. So that's only 41. Austria is obviously not too happy about this. However, Austria has not occupied anything, have they? So, who would that be given to? Leica will be given to me or Austria, because I don't want it. Leica to Dawasir, so no. So unless Austria actually occupies something. Okay, they've occupied, I guess, Dalmatia and Shumishu. But Austrians aren't satisfied. Okay. What else can I possibly... I guess I need to wait for Austria to actually start being competent. Or I can hope that Austria gets not very enthusiastic soon. And I can see Austrians piece out separately, so I can take whatever without giving Austrians anything. That could be helpful as well. But as it is, I've kind of achieved my goal already. Protectance Ming, sweet. Triples is down, excellent. Let's go grab this fort. Shia Zelot, of course they are here. Got deal them in due time. 7% on their capital. It's going to be good. Ottomans aren't looking so good, are they? End of internal conflicts for Orissa. Good for them. Oh, let's keep converting. We need to keep converting. So much land we need to convert. Okay, that got taken back. Whatever. It does not matter to me. 35%. We have the capital. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and siege this down and have this army go to and whoops, I screwed it up, didn't I? Okay, you go there, you go there, you go Celestia. And it looks like I'm going to have to manually give Austria stuff if I want to keep Austria as an ally. Whether or not I want to keep Austria as an ally is also another question as well. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if I care enough. Oh, what the hell has been happening over here? Wow. Improvement government technology. Yeah, inflation is free. We've got economics. Ming will happily get pieced out. Not for much though. Funny thing is, okay, we can't just take any promises, can we? Well, we could break them up. We could take some money off them, perhaps. Or I could let Ming stick around, but then it looks like the Ottomans are starting to try pushing into Russia, which I don't like seeing, although their forces are very scattered. The nice thing about having Russia as an ally in wars is that it kind of forcibly scatters enemy armies, because they try, well, these AI armies, because they try and siege everything and end up, you know, sieging nothing. I don't know, should I piece Ming out or not? Maybe I should just go away and think about it, or just go ahead and piece them out. I mean, I don't really want anything from Ming. I don't want their land. I don't really care about their money that much. I mean, I guess having a war reps would be kind of nice. And having 10,000 ducks would be kind of nice, but I mean, that's a luxury, right? And I don't know if Russia can actually put enough pressure on them to make them give up anything of real value. I mean, the mana is not even going down, which is a little bit crazy in itself. I could also declare war on Orissa while I'm still at war with Ming. Problem is, my army is split at non position, so I don't really want to do that. But that's an idea. Declare on Orissa, peace out Ming, peace out Ottomans, piss off Austria. Austria won't like it. I would say tough. I mean, how much trust will I lose for this particular peace deal? Lose by 11 or 14? 14. That's a lot of trust to lose, which means, yeah, the lines will instantly break. And there's nothing I can do about that. Or I can just do that. That's probably a quite reasonable peace deal. I think that is quite reasonable, actually. And then I can go declare on Orissa straight away. While I'm still fighting Ming, so... Because I could probably still take more, can't I? I can probably humiliate you. Nope, you won't let me. I could... I mean, the thing about a lot of this land is that it's actually my culture group, so it's not that important for me to take it right now. Because I can always use nationalism, which I will be getting very soon. So if I look at things that are my culture group, they are probably more important because I can't take for free of nationalism. So in that case, give me Irazurum. And I don't care about going any higher into the Caucasus. I think this is probably good enough. I've got my mount defenses. I think this is good. And I will get one favor from Austria, which means I'm not going to be able to take any more. Okay, this is fine. So I'm going to get you come back from Orissa. And yeah, I think this is good. Just hold for now. Bam's under siege, it's fine, that is fine. Hanafi relation with Hannibali will become ambivalent, okay. Cartelli is down, excellent. Let's carpet all the stuff down as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So when the diplomat gets back, I will do stuff, I guess. Please go kill them. Some generals died, how unfortunate. Okay, so let's declare on you. I won't be able to call on anybody. That is perfectly fine. I have gallants over here, which is interesting in itself. I have light ships over here. So I'm going to get these guys to actually meet up over here and see if we can blockade Vijayanagar, because we still want to be able to take on Vijayanagar. Otherwise, I mean the navy at least, so we can cross the strait, because I don't have any troops in position, which is fine in itself. Both diplomats are back, so let's go ahead and declare. They are allied of Ottomans, no they're not. Let's declare for, I believe Kaltak is their capital. Wait a second, do I want to do this with imperialism? But I don't have imperialism, I can't get imperialism yet, can I? Okay, what I can do is monopoly charters, give me some diplo points, but that's not going to be enough. So okay, let's say I declare a conquest war. I don't have enough to get all the way. That's unfortunate. But I may as well take advantage of this anyway and just go ahead and do it. By the way, our manpower is barely nudged. We're still on 240,000, so you know that's a thing, right? And they almost don't have a troops with Ming anymore. They might just break away on their own accord, although that's unlikely. And do I really care enough? It's a cool plan, but maybe it's not worthwhile. It's not worthwhile. Because this is definitely a very good opportunity to attack Orissa. Take the coastline away, and we might be able to get another merchant from the Bengal trade node. If I care about that at all. Which, honestly, I don't particularly. I think we are strong enough. If there's one thing I still might want to do is to get border of Ming, but I'm not going to do it with this war anyway, so... You know what? Screw it, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Okay, screw it, I'm just going to peace out Ming and I'll peace out Ottomans and we'll set a peace for a little while. Man, I can't take anything from Ming? That's just harsh. I say I can't be bothered, but at the same time, what else am I going to do for the next 20 years or 15 years or something? Yeah, screw it. Orissa, I'm going to declare on you. I don't care, I'm going to declare on you anyway. Give me your capital. Now Ming can't join, and I believe this will remain the case when I peace Ming out, so Ming, go away. We are now at war with Ming, which is excellent, because Ming only gets 1 coat of arms, if any, which obviously didn't happen because we're not at war with Ming. Okay, we wait 19 days, and we will be able to peace out the Ottomans. Killing some Shia zealots, which is fine. I need to send an army down to the east, which would be this army, obviously. 6 days, come on. And let's peace out the Ottomans. That was a peace deal. Will that still be the peace deal? We have so much more we can grab off them. So let's get ourselves some... Okay, we can't get war reps of pissing off people, so let's grab money instead. Maybe not 4,000 ducats, but a lot of money. How much money do I have? Okay, they're stupidly rich. Okay, the thing is, I want to pay more diplo points than I already am. Can I actually take a little bit more land? Just a little bit more, like this. And this. Okay, no. How good is the state again? I don't think it's that good anyway. 24, yeah, it's pretty crap. Yeah, okay, this will do. We'll take the rest in cash. There we go, 100% peace deal against the Ottomans. Given 3 provinces to Austria, including the fortress of Przemysl, which by the way is actually a source of huge embarrassment of the Austro-Hungarians during World War I. But that aside, yeah, 100%. Thank you. Nice doing business with you. Everlasting victory. We lost 736,000. Of that, only 223,000 came from us, which means most of that came from Russia and Austria, which is pretty impressive. They lost over 1 million. Most of that were Ottoman troops. Most of that was from combat. And Ming lost some troops. And Tunis lost some troops. That was pretty good, I'd say. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we have call for peace anyway. Because of course we did. Let's go ahead and call everything. That was very expensive in terms of points. But that's okay. And I think I'm going to leave it at this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time for more of Dawasir in Uniting the Tribes. Until then, see you later.